So, hey, I just got a thing from the emergency room, right? I have nothing to view because I wasn't the one who went to the fucking hospital. So, Dan and Valerie, you can go fuck yourself and stop using my fucking name. It's against the law, bitch. Where's my money? Where's my stuff? Stop using my name and stop trying to steal my identity, you fucking cheap bitch. This is why I don't want you in my life, you scumbags, because you're trying to sabotage my life for your own good, Valerie. Valerie, you're so dumb and you don't see what's going on. You're not going to get the fucking money from Dan. Dan is of that trust fund is going to Angelica, his daughter that he don't fucking see, and she don't want to see him because he forced her to watch him beat his wife, ex-wife, her mother with a baseball bat. Deadly weapon. Why do you think he did 15 years in prison? Scumbag, stop using my name. It was not me going in the fucking hospital. I'm not a bitch. I go to the hospital when I need to, not when I want to. Because I don't like the hospitals. So why the fuck would I go? You guys are pissed because you guys think I need medication. You want me on medication because you think it's when I take medication for something I don't need medication for. But you're trying to put me on drugs so it's easier to control somebody when they're on drugs. Go fuck yourself. First off. And second of all, you got me, Dan, Kareem Kirkland in Brooklyn, New York, who would tell you who the fuck I am. They would tell you I am the rock star and I am a dancing machine. They will also tell you Ryan was doing it for fun, but now he's proven a fucking point, motherfucker. He gonna dance all over you fucking bullshit. He's gonna shove it right fucking down your throat. You wanna be stuck up, stuck on? Like I said, I was dancing for the fun of it. But now I'm gonna throw it all in your face so it explodes in your face. Oh, and Mike and Tania, you can go fuck yourself, bitch. But I'm telling you what, stop stealing my identity because that is against the law. You're discriminating me. That's second law. You cannot discriminate or you cannot violate of any human. Deflation of character on lies and harassment, and you're stealing my identity. Do you know I can identify myself? I know my social security number by heart. I have the 1983 social security card, original one, in my fucking back pocket, you dumb son of a bitch. I know who the fuck I am. So, you can stop trying to train me to be Justin, you dog fuckers. Because I'm not Justin or Randy. So, take your control issues and shove them up your ass. There, Dan Silva. Remember when my mother left you for 3 months? And you kept blowing her phone up, She told you take a hike and leave her alone. And you kept blowing her phone up, because you're greedy. You're a fucking stuck-up snob. Because your parents didn't teach you right. They gave you everything. All you had to do is whine and cry and bitch and complain. They gave you shit to shut you fucking up. I'm not that person, motherfucker. You're fucking with the wrong one. And you want me to go beat your ass so you can call the cops and play the victim. Well, I'm in jail. You two are laughing about it because you're trying to steal my identity. Aren't you two clowns? But again, I'm dancing to prove a fucking point, and I'm gonna shove it down your fucking throat so fucking bad you don't even fucking know what to do with it. You spoiled little rotten bitches and think you can whine and dine and whine and cry and cry and cry and cry, and you eventually think I'm gonna come. No, I'm not. Because you're showing not only me, but everybody else the reason why I don't want you scumbags in my fucking life. Because once I tell you to go fuck off and say no again, you're gonna do the same fucking thing. Because you spot rotten bitches. You're rotten brats. Thinking you can cry and cry and cry and cry and cry and cry, and eventually that person's gonna give in. I don't give in, bitch ass nigga. You're a ratchet human being. I hold black people to a higher limit. This guys are the limits for them. And you, Dan Silva, you're a racist bitch. I'm all about black people succeeding and being successful, just like the white people. But you guys sabotaging our lives for you, that's something I'm not gonna deal with, and that's something I'm not gonna fucking play with. Again, Dan, I will tie my hands behind my back and still beat your ass with my legs. I know boxing, but I also know karate, and I also know martial arts. I know UFC, I know wrestling, and there's not shit I don't know because I study the stars. Why do you think I'm so fucking smarter than you, bitch? Because I'm a star, a rising star. I'm a star anyway. Kareem Kirkland will tell you, yeah, when Ryan hits the dance clubs, man, like, he's the energy of the club. Because he's the one dancing on, and everyone's looking at him like, what the fuck, bro? How can you move your body like that? You're doing twister moves, and we can't move like that. I learned from the people before me and people now. But you guys are weak, and you want to still complain and bitch about somebody being smarter than you. Why do you think I'm intelligent? Why do you think I'm a genius? It's because I learned from the best. Kevin Gates, Tupac, Metallica, Pantera, Slipknot. You want me to keep going? Sean Diddy, you're a disgrace. You should be you should be in prison for life. Because if it wasn't for you, Biggie and Tupac would still be alive, rock, doing their thing, you know. But you're jealous and envy, and you had him killed, and you pulled the trigger yourself, didn't you? But you're paying everybody off, and paying everyone off because you guys think money buys you out of everything. No, it don't. I'm going to show it to you when I go to court and take everything from you motherfuckers. And you're going to the pen, and we're going to put dog chow and dog bones on the floor. You want to be a pig? We're going to treat you like a pig that you is. So keep fucking around. I go to court. The power is mine. I'm the powerful one. And what you guys don't understand is the civilians are the powerful ones. Because people in power, if it wasn't the powerful people going to work and paying their taxes, people in power, you wouldn't have shit. You're on a power trip, motherfucker. And I'm here to be the solution to your pollution and put you fucking away for good. Don't fuck with me. Because all you're doing is burying yourself more and more and more and more and more. And when you do that, I'm taking everything. You won't have nothing left by the time I'm done with you fucking rugrats. Bray Wyatt, do me a favor. Give them the Fireflies. Well, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, Rockstar, Katie Lynn Minchin, Little Caesars. Show Motel 6 some love, bro. But I want people to fly high. Sky's the limit. But we have to get these clowns out of here so you guys can breathe and go get your dreams alive. I'm a dreamer. I'm also an American. I'm also a Native American. I fly like an eagle does. Clean. I'm not dirty. I don't use and abuse my power that I have. So, again, when I go to court, I got the power, but I'm powerful. I'm powerful, but I got the power. And people, I'm taking 10% straight out telling you that right fucking now, because I'm the only one putting the fucking work in to get these fucking clowns the fuck out of here. So I'm taking 10%. And I'm giving 90% back to the people they're stealing it from. But I got power. So I get my 90% because I go to empower. And when I grab power, the change is going to be happening. So we all can breathe some fresh, clean air for breezing it the fuck out, breezy. And we can, sky's the limits for the eagles that want to fly high. And you guys don't understand, the drug that I'm on is life. That's all I need. I have life, I can go and get money. But you also know what another thing is, music is my drug. And Dan Silva, wasn't you a bitch ass kid? Kick my music box thinking you're gonna take music? Because what? You're pissed off because I'm not over there slaving over your fucking monkey stupid motherfucking ass? Go fuck yourself, jabroni. Wake up and realize who the fuck you're fucking with. But anybody else? I do love and care for people, but I love and care for myself just a little bit more. And Kato Len mentioned, I love and care for you a little bit more. Because I see the initiative. I see your work ethic. I see your energy. I've never seen somebody with so much energy, so much work ethic and initiative. So yes, it's in a return. I want you to have the fullness and power. Be a powerfulness. The governor, Mary Snow, didn't you, when I was emancipated at 14, didn't you give Ryan Everett Adams permission to work 180 hours a week because you didn't want to take the initiative away? So you said, Ryan, you can work 180 hours a week, but the only thing I want from you is get you a diploma. I got my diploma, Mary Snow. So did Caitlin Mitchell. I'm so proud of her. Because with the negative bullshit that we're dealing with, she still said, fuck everybody else, I'm getting my diploma. So she is the queen, I am the king, and she deserves the best. Just like I deserve the best. The best don't finish last. We finish first.